Hey team, Adam Thomas here from Eastern Suburbs Coaching On Demand. I hope you and your families are safe and well and you're enjoying the online coaching sessions the club is providing. In today's session, we're going to be focusing on some advanced ball control and juggling skills. I'm going to give you 4 different ball control challenges aimed to improve your first touch and challenge your coordination. All you need for these exercises is a football and some cones or objects from around the house. With all of today's exercises, there will be some regressions to scale back and some progressions if you really want to challenge yourself. Our first exercise today will be a 1 touch above the head challenge. For this exercise, we will be taking each touch above our head using alternate feet. The key focuses I want you to think about when performing this skill is the part of the foot you're striking the ball with and your body shape when you're taking your touches. We want to be using the top of the foot and meeting the ball at its highest point to take the spin off the ball. It's also very important to keep our chest and head up to see what's going on around us. To begin this exercise, feel free to use a bounce or a catch in between your touches, like so. To progress this exercise, we will remove the bounce. Here is an example. For our final progression, we will be taking a touch with our head in between each kick. Here is an example. Our aim is to complete 20 reps before we move on to the next progression or exercise. In our next exercise, we're going to work on controlling the ball with different parts of our feet. Here, we will keep the ball up using the outside, top and inside of the foot. To begin this exercise, we will work the ball from the outside of our foot to the top, then to the inside of our foot, then catch, then repeat on the other side. Here is an example. Our final progression is to work the ball all the way across to the outside of the opposite foot we started on, then all the way back. Here is an example. Again, I want our aim to be to complete 20 reps before we move on to the next exercise. For our next exercise, we're going to work on the horseshoe. To complete the horseshoe, the ball must travel from your foot, thigh, shoulder, head, opposite shoulder, opposite thigh, and we'll finish with the opposite foot you started with. To begin this skill, we will start by taking a touch and then catching the ball to work all the way around. Once you are comfortable with the catch, try to go as far as you can before you have to take your next catch. Then start from the touch that you caught it on, like so. Once we get comfortable with this, we can then attempt to work the ball all the way around without using our hands. Our final progression after working the ball all the way around to the opposite foot will be to get the ball all the way back to the starting foot. Here is an example. Our final exercise today will be a juggling through cones or objects challenge. For the setup, we'll have about 4 or 5 cones or household objects marked out in a straight line. To begin, our aim is to work our way through the cones or objects to the inline and all the way back while keeping the ball up with our feet. Feel free to take a bounce or a catch to start. Here's an example. To progress this exercise, you can do it without the bounce, like so. Our next step for this exercise is we're going to juggle all the way to the end using our right foot, then return all the way back with our left foot, like so. Our final challenge for today is we're going to try and juggle all the way out to the end with one foot, perform 10 above the head juggles, then return all the way back with our left foot. Here's an example. I hope you've enjoyed some of these ball control challenges. Keep working hard to master these skills and feel free to come up with any variations of your own. We will be sending you lots more activities and content over the next few days. From the team at Eastern Suburbs Coaching On Demand, stay safe, enjoy your day, and I'll see you next time.